Yeah, we live another day. So really gutsy performance. All our guys, starting with our pitching. Miranda did a really nice job through 5, but that third time through the lineup can be a challenge for him. I'm well aware of that, and I gave up the home run there leading off to 6, and quickly got into our bullpen. And like I said earlier today, our bullpen has been taxed. But they hung in there. Great job by Storn coming in, Cishek, huge double play there in the 7th. And then, Diaz, a little shaky the last couple of times out. I think it's you got to trust it. I think that's what we talked about, and Mel went out and talked to him. You got to trust your stuff. You got to let it rip. And he did. Got the slider going again and wasn't just trying to get it in spots, just let it rip. That's when he's at his best. So, huge night, for Zunino, a big home run, and I think, the bottom of our lineup, which, we're the middle of our lineup is usually what drives us and what has carried to this point. But when we get contribution from the bottom and Aoki chipping in at the top, that little pocket in our lineup tonight really, did the damage. It wasn't much. I thought Graveman was really, really good. He threw the ball outstanding and had a game plan against us, and we were lucky just to scratch a couple out against him.
Del Marte had a big game tonight. You spent some time with him, I think in Minnesota it was, and time in the cages, time in just building confidence and working on. How much is that?
Oh, it's a lot. I think when you're a young player, the confidence and the momentum you build off of a good game, and we had the rough air over in Houston, but I believe in our guys. I believe in them all year. You have to trust in them. They've got us to this point, and he's going to have nights like he did tonight. Great play in the hole. Was a huge out in that inning. The good bunt, the base hit late for the RBI. Really happy for him because he was down. It means a lot to these guys, and they don't want to let their teammates down. And make an error like that, you want to come back. But he's approached it the right way, and got a lot of confidence right now. Hopefully, he can keep it going the next few days.
Talked about Zunino before the game and produced.
Yes, he did. Good for Mike. Yeah, he's. The strikeouts bug him as much as they bug anybody, and didn't have a great first at bat. Again, Graveman was throwing the ball really well, but hung in there, had a good at bat. Flipped a single in there, and then obviously the big home run off Hendricks was huge. Really happy for him, and he got all that one. He smoked it.
That's Cishek tonight. The double play, another inning. He's been just really solid since he's come back up.
Yeah, he's turned into kind of our lefty specialist. Somehow he's gotten the left-handed hitters out, and some pretty good ones. Sinking the ball and then, throwing the slider in there. But the thing about Steve is Steve's got a lot of confidence, and he's been in these spots before, closing games, and now he's just closing out innings. Sometimes it's the 7th, sometimes it's the 8th. It's nice to put veteran guys in those spots. And, I think he's being unselfish and doing what's best for the team, not worrying about being the closer anymore, but what can he do to help us on any given night. And it's been very effective.